Hello everyone, welcome back to Bezique Media. The world is witnessing an economic earthquake, one triggered by a single policy decision. On April 2nd, 2025, US President Donald Trump announced sweeping tariffs on over 90 countries, declaring,
Many countries have. They've ripped us off left and right. But now it's our turn to do the ripping.
Is it the fallout? Trillion wiped off global markets in days. The Nasdaq plunged 5.4%. India's Sensex nosedived. The Europe faced its worst trading week since 2020. But here is the critical question. Is this a just short-term shock or the start of a dangerous trade war? Let's dive deep with facts, not fear. Trump's move was not just about China. He imposed tariffs ranging from 10% to 125% on allies and rivals alike, 26% on India, 20% on the Europe, even 10% on uninhabited Antarctic islands. Yes, really. China retaliated instantly, matching US tariffs dollar for dollar. What followed was a high-stake game of economic chicken with global supply chain caught in the crossfire. Unlike past trade spats, this isn't just about two economies. 45% of global trade relies on US or Chinese demand. When these giants clash, everyone feels it. In tech, Apple reliant on Chinese manufacturing saw shares drop 8%. In automobile, Tesla warned of 15% price hikes due to tariff cost. In pharma, Indian drug exporters fear 38 billion in loss if US cut orders. Even McDonald's and Mr. Beast Feastables warned of rising cost because tariff hit raw material first. This is not the first tariff war. In 1930, the US passed the Smoot-Hawley Act, raising tariffs on 2,000 goods. The result? Global trade collapsed by 66%, worsening the Great Depression. Now, economists fear history repeating. Goldman Sachs predicts a 0.5% drop in the global GDP if tariff persists. World Trade Organization chief warned of a cascade of retaliations like Canada targeting US dairy, a key Trump voter base. Short term, no one wins. But long term, India and Southeast Asia could gain. Vietnam already replacing China in Apple's supply chain. In India, Make in India gets a boost as firms seek alternatives. Meanwhile, US consumers pay the price. A MIT study found Trump's 2018 tariff cost households $1,200 a year. This round could be worse. Stay calm, panic selling locks in losses. Markets always recover. COVID proved that. Rebalance smartly. Shift from US exposed stocks to domestic plays like Indian banks consumption. Gold, it's up 30% in a year. Wait for a dip if hedging. Singapore's PM has warned trade wars escalate just like in the 1930s. Is Trump playing 4D chess to isolate China? Or is this impulsive policy making? Either way, the world is at a crossroads. Globalization versus protectionism. And your wallet's on the line. Trade wars are not won with tariffs. They are won with innovations, diplomacy, and the supply chain resilience. As an investor, our job is not to predict chaos, but to navigate it wisely. Stay tuned to Bezique Medias for unbiased, fact-driven analysis. And don't forget to drop a comment. Do you see opportunity in this crisis, or this is the start of something darker? Let's discuss.